here we are again, Sunday, and today is meant to be a long run day, which probably only means 5k again today. I am super sore from doing badminton yesterday, feeling muscle groups that I haven't felt in a long time, which is a good thing because it's probably helping get things back into a groove anyway, and they're all muscles that's going to help me with running. But whew, it really makes the motivation to get out very, very small, just because there's things sore everywhere. Anyway, we're gonna get out, we're gonna cruise. I'm sorry. And see what we can do. Hopefully do the 5k. Let's rock and roll. Nah. This is epic. Come on. So good. Whew. I'm just coming up to 2.5k. Oh man, my calf muscles are burning. That's okay. Just going slow and steady. Really just trying to take it easy, walking if I have to. This is all part of the rebuild. Now, just to be clear, I'm not here telling you how to run. I'm here telling you how I'm telling myself how to run. But it's good to be out. It's a beautiful morning. It's going to be 32 today. It's already warming up. It's only 8 o'clock as well. Alright, let's charge on. Let's go for the 5. Alright, here's the final hoorah. Time to bring it home. Let's go. Come on. Starting to get the goosebumps. Here we go. Look at them. We did it. We did it. We pushed through. It's brutal as heck, but got a bit of a, I think for the first 4k was the warm-up, and then by the time I was starting the 4th k, had some momentum. You beauty, 5k, 7:31 pace. Look, I was not really out here to push, but it was a nice little push there at the end. And my my message for you guys today, here it comes, is when you're going about something, I think it's very important that we have a realistic understanding that where you want to be, like down the line, like if this is where you want to be, the majority of it happens at the start, and then consistency. It's not like you have to be making all these huge changes in the middle. From my experience, the changes just come with the reps, and when you go through something that requires a lot of consistency, there's going to be humps, there's going to be bumps, there's going to be things to, you have to climb over or whatever. But the reps don't necessarily mean just, okay, let's just do the work. But the reps really come to just, okay, we just pivot again, we just adjust again, and that becomes the normal. if that makes sense. So at the start it's learning, trying, it's hard work, getting to groove and figuring things out. Once you figure things out, it's like, how do I keep doing this? And then something happens and it's like, okay, how do I do this to the side and keep going? How do I do this to the side and keep going? And then that's how it kind of evolves over a period of time. I think this is a good metaphor for anything, running, life, business, whatever. That's probably what's really on my mind at the moment. Just reminding myself that you got to keep riding the waves and adjusting as you go, and then you'll get some big waves and you'll get some ones where you have to go out a bit further before you can catch the wave. So that's my message for today. Good little run. Oh, it's hot stuff. I'm gonna go have some brekkie. All right, folks, we're back at it. It is Tuesday morning. It's almost 8 o'clock, and it's warming up. It's going to be 34 today, so we're going to get out and get this happening. Today is just really just a cruise run. Get a feel of things. Still a bit sore. Last few days have been pretty busy, and yeah, want to keep the volume happening, the miles happening. So we're just getting out. Probably just do 3K or something like that. Again, just trying to really keep the consistency, get the mentality right, and then I'm going to start to up the load once I've got a bit more strength back in the legs. So let's rock and roll. Hope you're having a good day. Let's do it. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Absolutely stunning morning. Look at this. Stuff's unreal. Let's go. So good. Got some fishies over there, got some ducks over there. Ah, what a morning. It is hot though. It is hot. Halfway. Whew. Come on. Look at this. Come on. Just never gets old. Let's go. Let's bring it home. Nearly done. Final stretch. We're going to put on some tunes. I've got tunes on, but I'm going to change it up and spice it up. See if we can't put a little bit of pressure on, eh? Oh man, that was tough. Sun is jeepers, it's a hot one. Breeze is starting to come out though, which is nice. But it's a full fire ban today. Big fire warnings as well. It's going to be windy, hot and dry. Never a fun experience. Don't really have much to say other than hey, as much as I hated that run, I feel great that I got out and did it. And that's it. Just getting over the hump. Gotta get over the hump. It's crazy how much I've lost momentum by having, well actually it was more than 6 weeks. It was probably about 10 weeks off because I was sick before I left, going to the Philippines, and we had 6 weeks off, and been back and really only got kicking back in start of February. So, but progress is progress. I'll see you in a jiffy, folks. I'll see you in a jiffy. Here's the results from today. Not too bad. All right, team. It is Thursday morning, 7:30. I tell you, the last couple of days have been all over the place. We've had big storm come through. Haven't had power for the last 2 days. Finally got power now, so I'm a bit behind everything in schedule wise, but catching up. And this morning I got a bit of a tummy ache, but I want to get out and run because I want to keep the consistency. So I'm probably just going to do a bit of a light jog up to the water and back, just kind of keeping that momentum. We'll see how we go. If I'm a bit uncomfortable running, obviously I'll have to stop. But yeah, just really trying to keep that momentum, because at this point I'm not doing much volume, but the idea is to keep the reps consistent. So it's actually quite cool. It's 10 degrees. I'm wearing a long sleeve. I'm gonna go for a run. Let's do it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at this. Just going to take a moment to have a breather because my tummy is so uncomfortable. Jeepers. Alright, so I've been out here for a couple of minutes, and I mean, it's just beautiful. I could stay out here forever. I want to stay out here, actually, but I still got to run back, and that's what's making the tummy a bit unfortunate. I would love to run all the way back over there. So usually we run all the way along here, and then that's where that other jetty is. There is another jetty also way over there as well. Anyway, team, I'm going to head back because tummy is really uncomfortable, but hopefully after all this we'll get the cane a bit done, so I'll take it as a win. Alright, we're back home. Wasn't as bad running back, but it's definitely still there. Look, this is the end of the video for the week, but the message here is we got to find ways to continue to progress and build that momentum. I'm not saying here you have to be hustle hard and, you know, go too far that you're going to burn yourself out, but if you can do a little bit, it's better than not doing nothing. So if you can do, maybe it's less today, but you still did something, perfect. If you are able to do a bit more than what you did the other day, even better. If you're able to just stick to average, then that's good too. Sometimes you will need to rest though. Find the balance. That is the message for today. Just, you gotta, and as much as I am frustrated by not being able to get out and do what I was doing and at the end of last year, yet, that's it, yet, progress, build back to it. With that momentum, and it does, it takes big runs, small runs, little parts, big parts, small steps, big steps. You get what I'm saying. This applies to anything in life. Appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. Go check out the podcast, go check out some other content, and I'll see you next week.